teachers, school staff, and administrators. Thank you for coming to support our 6th grade continuation. I am Rachel Cowden. I have attended Arrowwood Elementary since I was in kindergarten. I have loved it here. Bob Ross was an American painter, art instructor, and television host. He was the creator and host of The Joy of Painting, an instructional television program. Recently, I became acquainted with this legendary man as I got to attend a Bob Ross painting party. During his television episode that I followed, he guided us through the steps to create a beautiful painted masterpiece, stroke by stroke. I was amazed at how one simple stroke then turned into a tree, which turned into a forest, that turned into a beautifully painted landscape. In our own lives, all of our elementary experiences have helped us to create the masterpiece of ourselves, and each individual brush stroke on the canvas is an experience or memory that adds to our personal landscape's beauty and value. With every new painting that Bob Ross created, he started with a clean white canvas. In order for the paint to blend well, he prepares his canvas with a coat of white paint that allows the canvas to be wet and smooth, making it easier to blend color right on the canvas. He says it makes our painting life a lot easier. Each August, we start a new school year. Everything is fresh and clean, just like the prepared canvas. We come with new hope and anticipation. Our teachers give us their best efforts to create an open, safe, and loving community that allows us to share and use our experiences from that year to help us blend the color of experiences to produce our unique life picture. Our good attitude and our growth mindset helps us take ownership in our experience and aid in the mastery of skills needed. With each year, we gain experiences that help us become a more accomplished artist in creating art for ourselves, the finished product we desire. When Bob Ross would paint his landscapes, he would say something like, "Now let's paint some happy little trees right here." Each happy little tree is like a memory. With each little stroke of our brushes is a happy memory. One of my happy memories from 1st grade with Miss Wood and Mr. Kreider is when I would get to dance on my desk when good things would happen in class. It taught me to celebrate all of my tiny little victories. There is a lot to celebrate in life if we are looking for it. Mr. Karn's personal sacrifice of shaving his beard as a result of a bet to motivate his students. Our restorative circles let us share anything that's on our minds with the class. Outdoor ed that my classmates loved, getting to know people and the songs. Our passion project this year that have given us opportunities to be mentors and to offer something of value to our sponsor teachers and the students. It gave us a chance to give of ourselves, just like our teachers do, and to receive genuine love and appreciation in return. It was so rewarding. Field days are always a highlight and gave us the chance to be kids and have fun. And of course, Miss Fontelias, always going above and beyond the standard of a teacher. She has taught through her words and her actions, her positivity and welcoming hugs that she gives the class every day, her endless enthusiasm and love for everything. She has taught us to always push forward and be willing to take risks, to be yourself. She has shown us how to work hard but also play hard. One of the things that Bob Ross would teach is the need for shading and shadows. The darkness of shading is an important way to create depth to the picture. In our experiences at Arrowwood, there have been dark and hard moments. Even though they have been difficult, without them, our personal masterpieces of ourselves would not have much substance, and we would not appreciate all of the positive moments. Every year, I have some fear about being ready for the new grade and the expectations of a new teacher. This year was no different. We were challenged in our learning and our capacity to perform. Working in groups and learning to collaborate effectively brought new stresses. Difficulties have come with some friends moving away, like Ronald, Rahim, and Ava, or with trying to figure out how to work through drama and problems with peers. Family challenges and learning struggles, negative thoughts, and emotional worries add additional layers to what is required for us to figure out. Bob Ross says, "We don't make mistakes here, we have happy accidents." These hard experiences are not fun. The stretching they cause us to do can be painful. I was even afraid to speak in front of my teacher and my class. The good thing is, I had the teachers and friends to give me courage. To be honest, I wouldn't be speaking in front of you if it wasn't for them. So, what can we take from these things that will help us in 7th grade? It is about the small and simple daily moments that create ourselves and all are needed. So remember, you don't need to know everything for 7th grade or life on the first day. There are teachers, family, and friends who are here to help us be successful. Celebrate even the tiny little victories. Hold on to friendships and be open to new ones. One of the things we learned from Bob Ross is that one of the hardest things to make effectively are reflections. This is true in our personal lives also, but the benefit of reflecting is that it gives us the opportunity to see our growth, to make new goals, and to recommit. I invite each of us outgoing 6th graders to be brave and take time to reflect on who we have become up to this point. The opportunities that we have experienced are the very things that will continue to help us grow. Bob Ross reassures us that anybody can put a little masterpiece on a campus with just a little bit of practice, a vision in your mind, and off you go. Bob Ross's TV show was titled The Joy of Painting because making the masterpiece of us is supposed to be joyful. So look for joy even in the hard times. You are the creator of this campus. And in the words of Bob Ross, happy painting. Thank you.